What's up, everyone? This is Pras, and I know I said that I was gonna do some like lab work and stuff, but I've actually been having so much fun playing this game that I'm just keeping on going. We've been keeping on going ranked, and we're just gonna keep playing. So let's see how many matches. Hopefully, it won't be too long of a wait between matches. But lately, I haven't had that many problems. I have been watching like some offline matches and things like that, and high-level online play too, to get some ideas on what to do, and then incorporating parts of it in training. But yeah, in terms of a long training session, which you need to train against every character in every specific situation that you think you're going to run into. That's the ideal way to train. I haven't been doing that, but let's see how it goes. Starting off against a JP. Gonna be a tough match. I probably won't be talking that much in this one because this is a really... It's actually not that tough of a matchup in all honesty. I think it's close to 5-5, but it still is tough, you know, because Honda is generally, you know, more of a close-range character. However, the thing in this game that's interesting, and I think part of the reason why a lot of people say like bad things about the way Honda plays in this game is because, especially the headbutt, right? It's -4, relatively safe, and you can use it to cover a lot of ground, and it's hard for your opponent to stop. But I really do think that the reason they did that, was to make sure that he could handle characters like this big zoning style. Oof. That was smart. He got me. Should have done something else. So yeah, I mean, I definitely get the frustration with Honda, but I think, you know, the thing with Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5 Honda was, he was like a menace up close with hands, pressure, and all of that stuff, but the problem is that he could not get in against zoners. Like, legit, I swear that I believe that Guile Honda in Street Fighter 4 was a 7-3 matchup. It was really bad. And it's like, what are you gonna do? So that's kind of what I think they were going for. Anyway, let's get back to the match here. Somehow I got a perfect in round 2. The funny thing about Honda is that, like, his neutral jump fierce, I think it on paper is the weakest it's been. However, because of all of the options in this game, it might actually be the strongest it's ever been. So that's always interesting how a move works in terms of the game. Because neutral jump is really hard to deal with. I could try drive impact. I'm not going to. I was trying to get a cheap win there, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's try to be a little bit cautious. Okay. The one thing that I can't allow is I can't... Oh, nice command grab. Is get burned out. That would be a disaster. If I can burn him out first, that would be okay. Whew. See what I mean? Like, that's a tough thing to deal with. Ah, I didn't do my frame trap. What am I doing? Oh, he almost had me. Oh. Did he think I was gonna headbutt from there? I'm almost insulted. But, you know, like I said before, though, to a certain degree, I did not, for the life of me, understand the Honda hate in Street Fighter 5. But in this game, I do, because it's just kind of ridiculous. How much ground he covers, how safe he is with all of his options. But there is a trade-off, you know, like his sorry. I got a little bit caught. Good. Alright, so what I was gonna say is, you know, the thing is, his approaches are not very varied. You know, there's only certain ways he can get in. And yes, they are powerful, but also, I do believe that at a certain degree, it won't be as easy to stop. It won't be as hard to stop him as, say, like a Kimberly or something like that. Why did I burn myself out? Really stupid. Good. That was a bad time to neutral jump. I am getting destroyed. I've got to try to at least impose burnout on this guy. Okay, so far so good. But let's go heavy head. Frick. Why? Level 3. I was hoping he'd burn it. Why am I jumping? What am I doing? Nice. Alright, we gotta figure something out here. I've got EX Headbutt in my back pocket. I'm just trying to hold on to it for right now. Yeesh. He's getting the better of me. I gotta focus. I think we're gonna burn it. I could have gotten a little bit more damage, but I didn't want to go too low with my drive meter. Let's see if I can win this. That was a stupid time to neutral jump. That's good. He's trying to definitely... Alright, next hit kills. You're done. Yes. Hold it in your back pocket and use it at the right time. Alright. Ken. Oh boy. I'm glad we're getting quick matches. Ken is probably... I think it's a bad-ish matchup for Honda, but at the same time, like, it's also a bad personal matchup for me. Like, I probably do worse against him than I should. One of the big things, though, I've realized that if a Ken is really abusing the Jinrai kicks, you can use... Oh wow! I really thought he was either gonna mash or try to tech. Oh boy! Get out of the corner. Oh, I hit him too. I think he's gonna just... That was a late neutral jump on his part. I don't love that I just cracked there into the EX Headbutt. Okay. Whoa! How did I miss that? I won't miss it again. I think I'm gonna go for a grab just to get him to start pressing. That was a smart play. Shoot. What am I doing? Okay. He already showed me that he can do that, and I just literally said, hey, do it again, bud. Come on. That time he was far away, so that's better. But let's try to find some better ways to deal with stuff. Hit me. Finish this. Alright. Badly timed butt slam there. Oh, I was like... I forgot that he had CA. I was like, wait a second, am I gonna live? Nope. Well, let me see if I can bait that thing he's been doing. Jump. Start the party. thought maybe he spaced it wrong. He did not. He spaced it wrong, and I spaced it wrong. This is not looking good. Combo. Oh. I thought he was gonna tech like so hard. Oh, nice. No. I knew he was going to get into a pressing habit. The thing with Honda with the life lead is you have a lot of time to observe what your opponent is up to, and then you can use something like, whoops, EX headbutt. That's also why, like, again, like, I'm not a huge fan of some of the stuff in this game with Honda, with the way that they went with Honda's, like, crazy style, but at the same time, he plays like Honda. You know, the life lead was so crucial when Honda was playing, especially in Street Fighter 4. Even a little bit in Street Fighter 5. But, definitely, I would say, it does maintain the spirit of Honda, so I like that. Ah, what timing. I must be doing a poor job conditioning him because he is not pressing that many buttons. Don't jump. Alright. Oh, there we go. We got him to freeze a little bit, which always helps. This is going to be a quick session, maybe 1 or 2 more matches. Again, like I said in my first video, I don't like making like half an hour long stuff. Like maybe every now and then. I think that's my limit. About half an hour or something. But about 15 to 25 is like my sweet spot. Cammy, I'm actually not too sure about this matchup. I actually do think in Street Fighter 5 this was the closest, though I still think it was dangerously close to 5-5. Ooh. But it felt decent for Honda. I think it feels decent here, but it's just hard for me to say if it's actually like 5-5 or if it's in Honda's favor. Is there lag? What's going on here? This guy just turned into a Mexican jumping bean. Not sure if I'm allowed to say that. Like, the thing a lot of these guys don't realize is that they're killing themselves. Oh, wow. He just retired. I don't think he's running it back. I'll give him the option. It's fine if people don't want to play, you know? I don't get that upset about one-and-dones, because, especially in this game, I used to get a little bit upset with one-and-dones in Street Fighter 5, just because it takes like 10 minutes to get a match. But, you know, generally it's quick turnaround. The people that complain about one-and-dones all the time, like, I've never one-and-done someone except if the connection is just horrible. But, like, if they don't want to play, they don't want to play. And what are you going to get out of it? If they don't want to play, you're not going to get anything out of the matchup either. So might as well just move on and play somebody else. Alright, Marisa here. Again, one of the foolish things I said in my last video is I think that Honda wins this matchup. I don't feel bad in this matchup, but after watching Big Bird go insane with her in that online tournament? I am not sure anymore. I would need to play somebody who plays like that, which they're obviously hard to come by. Oh! He saw it, he saw it. Good. I gotta be careful, I can die with one touch. I don't... It depends on what touch. I could also. Not that one, though. Ooh, the float back. In Street Fighter 4, one of the things I was really good at, and I labbed, like, extensively, I labbed, like, every trade situation you could have with almost any character in the game. So, like, if I had the life lead, I would make it so that, you know, I got trades and I got the win. I haven't done that in this game, but I think there's a little bit of carryover. No, I think we just won this one. Alright. The one thing you do run into is that some of these guys, especially if you're looking... I'm not trying to insult anybody or anything, but, like, the guys that are, like, a little bit in low master, it's always... You don't exactly know if they know the matchup sometimes. I mean, to the extent, of course, it is a new game still. Like, we're just a month past. Not quite a month, but we're getting there. But definitely it feels like there's a little bit of a difference between the guys that freshly got into Master and the guys that have been around for a little bit. This guy's playing a little bit better, though, for sure. I need to make him punish him for the jump. I got kind of lucky there. He didn't have to block there. Good jump back. I think we could have been dead. Gotta be a little bit cautious. I'll take it. Wasn't exactly the way I drew that up. Okay, I can't allow him to just walk me into the corner. Like, that's just not good. Jump. Alright. Oh, shoot. Bad spacing. Come on, man. Okay, but if he keeps doing that, we're gonna whiff punish him. Like, see, the mindset sometimes that people have is, oh, he froze, that's good. Oh, nice command grab, though. He got me there. That was a good read. But the problem with that is sometimes the payoff comes later on. This is something I'm gonna hope to do here. Not yet. Whoa! I did not expect him to do that. That took some guts. I mean, sort of the payoff, but not exactly. Again, we're trying to preserve drive meter here. I think he's going to give me a lot of spots later on to punish him. What? So, here's the thing. I have drive impact right next to my standing heavy kick, so I must have accidentally slipped. Alright. One more game, and we're going to call it. That could have been weird. I mean, it was weird, but luckily I got the win as a result. Let's see how this goes. for you. I mistimed my shimmy there. I'm not really that great at shimmies, to be honest. Like in Street Fighter V, that was one of the biggest weaknesses. Honda was not good for shimmying either, so I didn't really use it as part of my overall game plan. In this game, it's kind of necessary, I feel like. Nice. I didn't know you could delay drive rush that far. I knew you could delay it somewhat, but don't walk up there. I kind of feel bad. He was doing well. However, it is tough in Burnout no matter what when you're that low on health. Why am I walking myself to the corner? Good. That was a good whiff punish right there. Whoa, what happened there? Woo! Just stand heavy punch, huh? Well, he's playing D, so I'm gonna try to see if I can maintain. We're toast. Why did you kill me? Why didn't you kill me? You had it. You had that round. I mean, I know that, you know, you want to save it, but in that spot, I feel like you almost have to take the round. Oh man, you know what? I'm not conditioning him properly. I gotta focus. What I like to do is, my favorite type of conditioning is I like to try to see if I can get them to start pressing, and then we just lock them down. But if you don't give them any threat to force them to press early on, like, they're not going to press. Like, why would they? Don't do that. I actually, like, sometimes I do wake up EX Headbutt. I mean, I'm a Honda player. But at that time, I was able to see it. If you want to make it hard to see the overhead, you have to do it immediately. If you delay it, then there's only a certain amount of buttons you can press that have the immediate thing. Nice sweep. Yeah. I'm not playing very well right now. Sorry, guys. Come on, focus. I will say that no matter who you play against, it feels like, the game is quite mentally taxing. Like, it does take a lot out of you because there's a lot you gotta look for. But, well, this was a pretty decent run. I don't think we lost a game, but that'll probably change when we start playing, you know, the guys that are around, like, I don't think LP is the biggest determinator, but like 40k to 50k. But in any case, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will, I'll try to do more of these, and thank you for watching. Take care.